room and let us know. Maybe I'll talk about it at some point. Please, just keep the politics and the news. I don't care. I just don't care right now. We could have... go to some other talk show if you want to hear that. We'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere now.
John will be right back right after this.
Yes, he will. Check out the new book from Derek Shelmerdine,
Rock and Roll Unraveled.
It tells the story of rock and roll from its roots right up until the mid-'70s punk.
Rock and Roll Unraveled.
Not just the music, but also the events that shaped the music.
Rock and Roll Unraveled.
It includes the backgrounds to recording sessions, singles, album releases, births and deaths, epic concerts, and festivals.
Rock and Roll Unraveled.
Shelmerdine has made a painstaking effort to document pretty much every event that would prove significant in shaping popular music.
Rock and Roll Unraveled.
Purchase the book at www.rockandrollunraveled.com. Follow him at Twitter at R&R Unraveled, and look him up on Facebook at Rock and Roll Unraveled.
Rock and Roll Unraveled.
By author Derek Shelmerdine.
Available now.
You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
Join the radio revolution right here.
It's better than some good Thai stick, man.
Yes, I would like some too. If you beat up for your pride and it makes you want to hide in the closet. If you choose to get with boys and they hate you for your toys and just call him. Yes, yes.
Darth. Now, where did he go? Darth, are you in here? Well, his phone's still here. Now, I wonder where he could be. I know. He's probably taking a bubble bath. Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello.
What's he doing here? And why is he wearing my utility belt?
I thought we could use a few allies.
Oh, you mean brown eye? And if he doesn't get out of here, you're going to have a black eye.
Oh, he already has beautiful black eyes.
Oh, you shut up. I wasn't talking to you.
Breaking news. We head over to our Washington correspondent for the latest on the president.
We're waiting for comments from the president about his latest summit. Here it comes.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This latest meeting has been a huge success. Every day, we're getting one step closer to making America fake again. I'd like to thank Kenny Loggins West and the Sock Hop Kid for joining me for this historic meeting. As you all know, these two are the kings of crap music, and this shows we all can just get along.
Do you have any comments on the latest comments by Hillary?
I think we're all in agreements here. I'm gonna lock her up.
And when can we expect that announcement, sir?
Don't rush me. No more questions.
Captain,
I thought we were a team.
we are. We could use some assistance.
Oh, I can give you all the assistance you need. You just never want to anymore.
Captain, I have a plan.
Oh, I plan on giving you something for your birthday, but you can forget it now.
Calm down, Captain.
And the outfit was cute, too.
He knows the area and is able to provide us support.
What do you think I was doing the other night?
What's your problem?
Oh, back off, RuPaul.
You're listening to the John LeBang Show.
It's hydroponic radio for your brain, man.
Feel smarter yet?
I recall how gung-ho I was back when I first started all this stuff. Man, I'm going to change the world. Even as I got older, I had motivation. A lot of people lose that motivation as they, age. But I kept it the whole time. I was like, all right. And when I began this radio thing and the YouTube thing, which, that kind of led to this, especially when I did the producing for the Detroit Live show. I knew I could do better than the guy that was the host of that show. But, he's totally, all these years later, you try to be friends with these people. Now they didn't need me anymore because I didn't get paid a damn dime for that production work that I did for this guy. Not a dime, but, all that. He didn't need me anymore, so you never hear from the guy. It's awesome. When they don't need you, it's like crickets, folks. You don't hear a damn thing from them. So if he had a show coming up and he needed a producer, guess what? He bet you'd call. Except now, wouldn't do it for him. Not anymore. I can do my own show. I run the production. I do the sound. I do the lighting. I do everything. The research. The finding of bands. Because you know how hard it is to find bands to send you music that are of the variety of some form of rock? Oh, you can get the rappers who never listen to your show one time to send you garbage music. They didn't research what show they were sending it to, so not only did they waste their own time by sending it, but I guess they had nothing better to do, being on their phone all day, and they go, oh, there's a radio show that plays music. I don't know what they play, but we'll send them a rap song. Well, I shouldn't. Actually, that's kind of a country guy. Maybe I did get some country bands and country rock bands. I've actually played those. Normally, I'm not a big fan of that stuff, but the band Nitroville, I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're from Tennessee. If you listen to the Banger Music Hour, you've heard of them. I actually started playing them because they're at least something entertaining. It takes talent to make real music, not that garbage rap stuff that I swear in the last month, I have received so much garbage rap music outweighing any of the stuff I've been submitted from rock bands, and that's dried up pretty much. There's like 10 or 12 bands that either know of me or are doing anything to promote their bands. See, I hear all these other shows have music. I don't know. I don't have the time to listen to 900 different broadcasts out there. Littered we are in this industry. We're littered with people who just play music. So, when the few bands that send their stuff in, the good ones anyways, because there are people that send stuff in, it's like, I can't play this on the radio, dude. Where did you record this, in your toilet? Please send me something. If you're a rock band, send me something that's recorded well. And you don't have a singer going, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what's up with that either. All the growlers. Every band now, every heavy band has a growler. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, everybody's got like cough in their throat. I've been sick for a couple weeks now, and I sound clearer than these people who are probably I shouldn't say they're perfectly healthy. I don't know. They sound like they've been either smoking forever or they got something in their throat. The music's cool, I like heavy metal, but at least have a singer, not one of these. What kind of garbage is that? What happened to actually having a vocalist? Or a singer, not a growler? That's like the equivalent of the rapper. The rapper thinks they have talent. No, Michael Jackson had talent. Prince had talent. Rappers don't have talent. Jay-Z, Kanye West, garbage. Most of their music is produced on a keyboard or in a computer, and then they just talk over it. Half these guys can't even rap in key. You can't even rap in key of the song. Let alone, I've heard many guys don't even know what timing is. In fact, when I was doing some demo recording for a band, I remember that I had a rapper that wanted to come in, and I can't stand rap, to be honest with you folks. It's just not good music to me. I don't even consider it music by any means, but it is a music form that the industry is pushing because it's easy to produce, really. But I had this guy come in, and he couldn't even rap on time. I'm like, no, dude, the beat is, you got you know what 4/4 time is, bro? You get it? 4/4 time. And we're going to go 4 measures. The guy didn't even know that. So I gave that was like one of the last straws. I DJ weddings for many years. That's dried up. I'm not sure why that's dried up. I don't know if less people are getting married or I'm just not getting the business. Maybe they're using like a homemade DJ system, because the frickin', the world industry, I mean, I'm talking the industrial world and the computerized world has taken the power away from people like me who do videos and who do sound recordings and stuff like that, and they've made it so easy that the idiot can produce something. And then when I get this badly recorded music, I'm like, you have all the tools at your disposal, you idiot, and you couldn't even produce something that was worthy of me playing. Because it's not hard these days. Every dummy can have a good video camera and go make videos for bands, which they do, and they litter YouTube. It's just awful. Some bands like it, some bands don't. But you're cutting into business. Just like when somebody steals a song from a band, downloads it for free, or downloads a movie for free, they're stealing. It's not much different. That you have all these amateurs out there taking video now, and it takes money out of the pockets of us people who know what we're doing, and we're just trying to survive and make a buck. But those companies, they want to make more bucks than we do. People rail on capitalism, but what we see here, folks, don't let it fool you. We are in a corporatism, not a capitalism. This is a corporate society, which funds socialism, as always have. Socialists and corporatists are joined at the hips. That's why when the socialists get mad at the corporatists and blame it on capitalism, which it's not capitalism, it's corporatism, just makes me laugh. Why am I getting into this? It's so in me that it just slips out, doesn't it? And I don't even want to go here. Don't even want to talk about this crap. But we got on that because of the music industry. Everything's affected by this stuff. Everything's affected. So I was going with this. These rap bands send me this stuff all the time. Hip hop, trip hop, crap hop, poop crap. I don't know what it is. It's awful. Yo, just whatever, man. First, get yourself semi-educated. I was at a disadvantage my whole life, and somehow I found a way to educate myself. There used to be a rule in the music industry, which seems to be long gone. First, you can't just send your music anywhere. That's called unsolicited music. I can't play unsolicited music, ladies and gentlemen. Some shows can. They want to take the risk of getting sued, whatever, that's fine. But I don't play unsolicited music. So what you have to do to be on my show in the first place is go to my website and register your band, giving me permission and asking me, do I want the song? So I'm not barraged with a bunch of stuff that I don't have time to listen to and would never make the show in the first place. But these dummies, these blithering idiots, these days, just send you music here, there. You ask if it's okay to send the music. It's called soliciting yourself. And if they're not accepting submissions at that time, you're not barraging them with work. And what I mean by work is having to sort through crappy emails and then just throw them out. People don't understand when you're in any part of this industry, you get more emails from more people that you don't know than anybody else on the planet. It's awful. All those robo-texts that you got during the election, all those phone calls you might have got, all those political commercials, that's every day for people in the entertainment world who deal with playing music or signing bands or signing artists. So they have a solicitation process Of course, you probably didn't read any books or found out any